Hello, outlaws, vigilantes, and everything in between. It's Siglaw221 from 221 Productions, and I am doing another reply video to Rory Mad's video labeled The Truth About MinnesotaBurns and the Reason for All This Drama. I previously made a video on this, but he pointed out that there was a problem with the audio, and I also noticed it was a corrupted file. Therefore, it probably didn't play correctly for many of you, so I deleted that, and this is my new video that I'm going to be doing. And I will be just giving my points. That's whether I agree or disagree on his arguments, and we're just going to start off from there. So, first of all, I would prefer that no one sees MinnesotaBurns as the same. Many people know what his hobbies are on Xbox Live and everything. We don't see him as the same. We just see him as someone who's a little bit more famous than the rest of us, especially on YouTube. And a lot of people look up to him because of that, and because he grew so quickly, and we believe that we can do that as well. And as for being a douchebag, well, everyone can be like that sometimes. I mean, you can't single someone out for an act or two that they do. I mean, sometimes maybe his attitude's made public like that, but you know what, it's going to happen with fame, so you can't do very much to change that. Point going off on a tangent, I agree with, was your Raw Instinct analogy. I just wanted to say really quick, I hope Raw Instinct does not come back unless he comes back with a sincere apology to the entire community for what he did. But moving on, your subscriber, if he does exist, because we don't know, this is the internet, you could be making that up. I'm not attacking you for that. I'm just saying that it's possible that he does not actually exist. He may have been deleted at that time because, you know, like you said, MinnesotaBurns' channel was blowing up, constant friend requests and things like that, and he had to make room for new guys. And when someone's off your friends list, I mean, it's hard to stay in contact with them over Xbox Live. And over time, you eventually forget them. Because think of how complicated the Xbox Live usernames are. I mean, it's difficult to just find one person you're looking for because of all the X's or the ones or whatever in their name. So sometimes it's just difficult to stay in contact once you've taken someone off your friends list on Xbox Live. And just saying, MinnesotaBurns doesn't act like a douche to his subscribers usually. I mean, he doesn't really. I have spoken with him before. He's a really laid back, really nice guy and everything. And it's just, he markets his fame in a different way than other large YouTube channels. Remember, his is based off trolling, which can be interpreted incorrectly with other people. So don't take that out of context. It doesn't reflect on who he is as a person. It's rather what he's doing on YouTube and Xbox Live. And even then, sometimes he's rather friendly. So I'm just saying that, and so moving on to faking his trolls. This isn't always necessarily true. This is a good point though. A lot of people are concerned about this, and I've seen a lot of comments under his videos that are like, oh, troll is fake troll is fake, or whatever that is. And, well, you know what? We don't know if it's fake or not. I mean, MinnesotaBurns, I guess, would be the only one who actually knows if it's fake. And he does show in some videos that, yeah, he's been counter-trolled and everything, but I'll get that in a minute. I would like to, in some aspects I do agree with you. The blocking of some channels is unfair, because you explained that your friend had commented on a video about how the quality of the videos, the trolling videos, had gone down recently. And I'm guessing that had something to do with why you made this video as well. He got blocked for it. But just saying, it's with the bigger channels, it's a bit unfair with how much they block people. But no one likes bad publicity, whether it's the truth or not. So it's a natural reaction by people. So I don't think you should hold that against him. I think everyone's a little bit sensitive to a point about the bad publicity that other people might give them. So I think that he wasn't always in his rights with blocking, but I think at this point he might have had enough. So blocking was probably one of the things he was just going around doing after a while. So you never know. I mean, it just might be his personal choice. So you don't know what MinnesotaBurns will do. The good content isn't really gone. Let me explain why. It's just changed. with MinnesotaBurns. It's because of his huge rise to fame, which you mentioned, that trolling has become so popular in the community, and the trolling YouTube is just oversaturated now because people realize that, oh, MinnesotaBurns grew so quickly off of it, so maybe I can do that too. It's not always true that you can't follow in someone else's footsteps, especially if they have 800,000 subscribers, and even then there are views with people who don't even have YouTube accounts. So you have to think about it that way. So many people know about trolling now, and so many are just, they're aware of it, so they're cautious now online, and a lot of them may not seem like real trolls anymore because they're so careful about what goes on online, who they accept a party invite from, everything like that. So it's really difficult to actually get a really funny trolling video now because people are just so careful about it. And sometimes even the legit ones are just very cautious. So, and you did mention the Twitch streaming. I'd like to go on this for a second. The Twitch streaming, his account, I'm not sure if he shut it down or what, but he doesn't use it as much since he moved to live streaming to YouTube with the PTFO Live guys. I mean, you gotta think about it. He has close to 1 million subscribers already. He's probably not going to have much time for streaming like he did before. I know that sometimes they are on Twitch for Trouble in Trolltown. Trouble in Terrorist Town. They do live streaming there. They don't do it on Xbox Live as much anymore, but they do every once in a while do it. And the reason he doesn't do trolling on those anymore, this is just what I believe, is because you can't bring 2,000, 3,000, even 4,000 people into a live streaming event and not have a solid troll or anything, which is going to happen usually on Xbox Live today. And you may just realize that you're just wasting everyone's time, and that could lead to a loss of subscribers. So, and your final point was gaining subs from YouTube Drama, which, admittedly, he did, with calling X-Jaws out, and it's something new, and he wanted to get his opinion out there, kind of like what you're doing. I mean, you're a smaller channel, and you want to get your opinion heard. The difference there was that he was already getting big at that point, and that was just really what tipped his channel over the edge, and really gained him a whole bunch of subscribers and got the word out there. But one thing I want to mention is you called him a hypocrite for this. You kind of left your point hanging. You said he pulled an I Fly Illini, and you never finished on that. You never exactly explained how he was a hypocrite for doing that. So I feel that you may need to change your argument a little bit with that point. You had something going there. I had a feeling you really wanted to get a point out across from that, but unfortunately I don't think you brought it out at the right time. You didn't have much to back it up with. So just summarizing real quick, he may be a douchebag sometimes to people, but a lot of the time it's just the people who are hating on him and stuff like that. So I don't think you really hold that against him because no one likes to hate. And as for just trolling, the videos, the quality of the videos are going down recently. I don't think much of that can be held accountable for just him. I think that's the community oversaturating the market for that, for trolling on Xbox Live, because so many people want to be able to just like they want to get their videos out there. They want to get famous like he does. I mean, if you go on YouTube, you'll find probably hundreds of videos just on Xbox Live trolling, and maybe even thousands, and some hardly have any views or anything like that, just because you don't get that many. Because people seen so much of it stuff before. Granted, if someone has like a unique one, that will give them publicity. So, just keep making that point out there. But I think you have a pretty good argument for the most part. So anyway, guys, that's about it for my time. I did go 50-7 in this gameplay. This is Siglaw from 221 Productions. My Xbox Live gamer tag is SilverFang221, capital S, capital F. And I appreciate all of you for stopping by my channel. And if you could hit the like button or subscribe, and let me know in the comments below what you think of all this YouTube drama that's going on right now. And I do appreciate BroYouMad10's reply to my video and telling me the audio was off. So that's about it for me, and I'm out of here. Thanks.